back to my channel. I want to start a new series on my channel called Wellness Wednesday. And this is going to be done every Wednesday, and it's just a way for me to keep accountable to you guys on my weight loss and health journey, and just discussing the things that I'm going through, the plan that I'm on, and just successes and failures in my weight loss journey. So every week I want to check in with you, and I thought I would go over 3 things. The first one being kind of a weekly recap that just shares with you my week, the things that went right, the things that went wrong, just kind of telling you what happened. The second thing would be my weigh-in and sharing with you what the scale says. And the third thing is just going to be moving forward and what I want to do different next week, in the upcoming week, or what I want to keep the same because it's working. So this is just a way for me to connect with you and hopefully encourage you on your weight loss journey as well. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing is that this can be for whatever plan you are doing, but I recently downloaded the iTrackbites app onto my phone. I've done and used this app before, and it works beautifully. It kind of follows several different meal plans, so you can choose what you're trying to do. It can be calorie counting. They have one for the keto plan where you count your macros. And also it goes along with the Weight Watchers Smart Points system, which is what I have chosen to do. And so I just went in there and logged in my information, and it put me on the blue plan, which allots me 23 points a day. And so I am excited because this, I feel, is going to give me just a little bit of structure to my day, and it helps me to know when I'm overeating, because I don't want to go over the 23 points that they have given to me. So a weekly recap. Last week was my first week doing this. I didn't really start until halfway into the week. But it was a fairly good week once I did start. The one thing that kind of motivated me to really become very intentional about getting serious about my health is I injured my foot a couple weeks ago hiking, and it's the heel of my foot. And when I Googled it, everything that I read kind of pointed to something called Plantar Fasciitis, I believe it's called. And so it basically means I have injured the tendon on the bottom of my foot, and the pain kind of radiates in your heel. And this can take weeks to months to fully recover from this, but it's pretty painful, and especially when you're walking. And so any extra weight that I'm carrying is going to be reflected on my poor feet. And really your joints and everything, your legs and your feet are really critical. And so any weight that I can get off is just going to benefit the healing process of my foot. And so with that, it kind of has limited me from doing a lot of the activities and just walking and being active like I normally would. But it was a good incentive to really buckle down and just take more control over what I am eating. So the second thing is the weigh-in. So I weighed in today after just doing the program for a couple days, and I lost 2 pounds. And so as I have done better, I've had better weeks with weight loss when I first started out, but considering I started halfway in, I am happy with any loss at this point. And to me, 2 pounds off is 2 pounds off my feet, and that is a very good thing. So let's talk about moving forward. What I plan to do this upcoming week is stay within my points, which is 23 points a day, limit my sugar intake, and try to stay away from snacking. Although I have 23 points I can use in a day, and you can use those however and whenever you want. For me, snacking is kind of a catalyst for some unhealthy eating habits, and just to sit down and eat 3 healthy, hearty meals a day is what my goal is for next week. So I hope you will check back in with me next Wednesday as I give you week 2 of my health journey, and I would love to know if you're on a health journey and what your goals are as well. I'll see you in the next video.